So it is Saturday, September 24th. Just got back from market, Venn Market. It's pretty good. We haven't done markets in a while. Last market we did a one night market. It's just, we've been out of the market game for ages. COVID, we didn't do markets. Last year we were at a point with our custom sales where we didn't need to do markets. This year it's been so up and down that we decided to get back into markets, and we are rusty. And you forget how much time it takes. The setup, the takedown, the prep. Our market booth needs some investing in. We've had the same, IKEA furniture, same setup for like the last 4 or 5 years. It doesn't look the best. And with everything going on during the week, you're just like, oh man, well, you don't take time to fully prepare. It takes a lot of prep work. I love doing markets. I hate setting up markets. I hate taking down markets. If I could pay someone to set up markets and take down for me, I would be all over it, because I absolutely love the buzz. I love the chatter. I love connecting with other vendors, small business owners, entrepreneurs, people who are just as passionate about what they do as you are. And I love all that. It's just the setup and takedown. It's a mad rush. And so, Christmas markets will be good. This one was a good kind of dry run. It's September. It's like the last nice weekend of the year. So I don't think a lot of people were in the market mood, but it was great. We all kind of huddled around and we got through it. This week was a busy week. 2 weeks ago was the convergence of everyone on vacation. This week, it was the convergence of events. Holy goodness. In August, we booked all these custom deals, which was great, but they all seemed to fall on this week. So to start it off, Monday was not so bad. Monday had a couple meetings here and there, a couple custom deals, that was fine. Tuesday started to ramp up a little bit. I was able to actually, shed some meetings and that kind of thing. Wednesday we made t-shirts for Energy Disruptors Unite, which is a really cool organization, all about just thinking about energy differently, getting together all walks of life, all different stakeholders in energy, and it's put on by two very bright people, and we've done shirts with them in the past. This year they want to do shirts with us. We had RBC sponsor the shirts, which was really cool. They're really unique design, kind of graffiti style, which was very much the theme. And then that evening they had a host. They hosted an event with all the RBC bankers and that kind of thing. So that was really great. We worked early morning, had to be at the event at 7:30 a.m. to get the POS system set up. And then we had the event in the evening went till 9 o'clock. So it was a long day. And it was only Wednesday. And then Thursday, which was another great day, but it was busy. I'm on the board of directors for the Calgary Chamber of Commerce, so it worked full day, closing custom deals and that kind of thing, and then had a board meeting in the afternoon, which took up a good chunk of time, and then had CAWST, CAWST, the Center for Water Safety Training. Really great organization, charitable organization that provides safe water knowledge all throughout the world to nations and countries that need it the most. And so we made sweaters with them, and their annual general meeting was Thursday at the Calgary Public Library. So I, went down, supported. They sold their sweaters there too. And so, I was there telling the story, sharing the story, and supporting them as well. Another long night. But it was really great. And it was also really cool because at the event, I saw t-shirts, some Energy Disruptors United t-shirts at the event. So it's really cool when you kind of see, some of your pieces out in the wild, and they're there together with some other people. And you're seeing your pieces out in the wild, but you're seeing them with other pieces from different organizations. So that was really cool. And then Friday hit, and we had a busy day again down at the warehouse. Our warehouse is an absolute disaster. One of the reasons was energy company, the same one that gave us all the furniture. I get a call from the office furniture guy, and he said he had boxes, these like cardboard boxes, and he's like, I have 2,200 of them. Do you want some? And until you get a warehouse, you have no idea how expensive cardboard boxes are. They're expensive. They're like $5 a pop. And he's like, I got 2,200. How many do you want? We only have so much room, but we took 150 of them, maybe even 200. And they were a godsend because they were great because they work well for markets. So we worked all day yesterday, and then yesterday afternoon we banded together, got together, and packed up for the market, which was really cool. And the boxes came in. We used to take these really massive big bins. Don't need those anymore. We can just take the little boxes, which is really, really handy. Label them all. So then we set up for the market, and we set up. Oh man, it was crazy because the market, you could set up from 2 to 5, and the market started at 5. We're so disorganized. We didn't start to pack everything until about 2:45. By the time we got everything packed in, it was about 3:45, 4 o'clock before we're on the road. Get to the venue at about 4:30, and we're starting to unload and put together. And the place is opening in like half hour, 20 minutes. We didn't get up until like 5:15. It was a mad dash. Everyone else has these beautiful booths, they're so good looking, so well manicured, and ours just looks like a dog's lunch. So anyone has any booth advice for markets, we're all ears. Always happy to take booth advice. And then we were there all day Saturday today, right? So we worked there last night till 9 o'clock, and then all day there today. So it's, a long week, a convergence of events. Lots of long evenings, lots of time away from our families, and it was tough. I'm tired as heck, but it's good. This is stuff you got to do. If there's opportunity, you got to take advantage of it. Also, great week. We launched a bunch of new things. We got a ton of pieces in, right? We got our new YYC in sage green. This is the first time we did a YYC backprint, which is kind of cool. We had restocked some of our YYC maroon hoodies and black hoodies. It's just a lot of production. We got some toques coming in next week. Shackets, man, these shackets have been a long time in the works, and they came in last week. We were so pumped. We opened them up, and they only had one pocket. They only had one pocket on them. We were supposed to have 2 pockets, so we had to send them back to our manufacturer. So one of the things we did, we had a really great meeting this week with another local manufacturing company. So, all of our stuff is entirely made in Canada, but we're starting to kind of realize and see the need and understand the need for local manufacturing, because the shipping just kills you. I had a great meeting with the local Calgary manufacturer. I'd love to make all of our clothing here in Calgary, right? Not only reduce our costs in terms of shipping and that kind of thing, but it also you can be a little bit more hands-on, a little bit more unique, and I think ultimately you could really do, higher quality. When you change manufacturers, lots of stuff can go wrong. It's a lot of growing pains, so we know it's going to be no easy feat. And we're not going to do it all overnight. We're just testing, just small little bits here and there, right? So we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you posted. And they even said something really interesting that, because cotton doesn't grow here in Canada, it's the one part that we have to import. But we've been looking at hemp, because hemp can grow here. But they were saying that you can there's some manufacturers that are looking to make textile from wheat grain or wheat, like a wheat byproduct or something, which is absolutely mind-blowing. If we can make fabric from wheat and make clothing out of it, then we can make clothing that is not only made here, but grown here. Like Alberta made, Alberta grown clothing. That would be amazing. So we'll see if we can get that done. Maybe our next limited laundry batch made in Calgary. It's a little bit more expensive, but it kind of comes out as a wash when you incorporate the shipping and everything. So yeah, just a long week. I'm tired. Long evenings, long nights. Tired, sore. But these are the weeks we live for, right? Pressure is a privilege. These long weeks are a privilege. So we want to take advantage and do what we can while we can. So looking forward to seeing what we can cook up in the future. Our warehouse is a mess. Hopefully we can get our warehouse looking a little bit better. But if anyone has any questions or we can help in any way, please let us know. Always happy to help if you have starting your own clothing company. And until next time, thanks so much. Hope you have a great day. And bye for now.